Happy Wednesday, all my fellow brothers and sisters and all. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, bringing you another dolly review and telling it like a TI is. Today, I'm going to bring you these mermaid princess dolls called Dream Girl by Toy Things. Okay, now these dollies obviously were heavily influenced by the success of Jewel Her Mermaid Barbie by Mattel, okay, with that super duper long hair. And now Toy Things, decided to come up with their version of Jewel Her Mermaid Barbie a few years later because these boxes are marked 2001. Okay, now as far as I know, there were only three dolls: the pink version, the lavender version, and a blonde version with a blue outfit. Okay, now I do not have the blonde version with the blue outfit. Okay, but I do have the pink and the lavender, as you can see here. For some reason, doll sellers or dealers, if you will, sometimes they think they can pay off their mortgage by selling one or two dolls. I've seen this doll, okay, the blonde version with the blue outfit, for hundreds of dollars on eBay. And I don't mean to ruffle anybody's feathers, but really, get a grip. This is a Playline doll, from the year 2001. She's barely 20 years old, okay? She can't be that expensive. And they're not that darn hard to find, okay? Let me get on my soapbox here. A huge mistake that a lot of non-doll connoisseurs make, and even doll connoisseurs make this mistake too, so I'm a yank on your ears for doing this, is people read the books of values and they take it like it's the Bible. It's not. The books of values, they even tell you on the preface, like, look, these are just prices that these dolls have gone up for, okay? But this is not written in blood, okay? So take it easy, and thinking that because you saw in a book that a doll sold for $1 million, that if you have the same doll, you're going to get $1 million too? No, honey, no. It's not going to be like that. That is too optimistic. Because you see, the books of values need to be taken with a grain of salt as a reference. Like, okay, well, this doll sold for $1 million. So, but again, don't take that to heart. What sellers need to do is get on eBay, okay, Amazon or whatever other, website, they choose to sell their products at, and check out, the competition's prices. Never mind the book of value saying that a doll sold for $1 million. Never mind that, because, if you price it at $1 million, chances are it's not going to sell, okay, and you're going to have it collecting dust for a long time. So sometimes, you got to take a hit, and, take less. Well, anyways, let me get off my soapbox for that. Back to the dollies. These dolls, as you can see, they are more modest, because they are more budget friendly, than the luxurious Jewel Her Mermaid Barbie. Okay, but there are similarities, as you can see. These dolls, okay, wear fabric outfits like, Jewel Her Mermaid Barbie. Personally, I do not care for dolls that have the sculpted tail. It's like, they don't really put any toot my horn. I prefer dolls like these, mermaid dolls, with the tail is made of fabric and removable because maybe I want to put her in a gown, Anyways, I like these dolls very much because they're cute. Again, they were the more affordable alternative, okay? And because of that, it's the company Toy Things, released their more modest version. But they were clever, okay, in maybe not including, a crown, earrings, stick on, stars and all of that stuff, But what they did instead, they went with fantasy hair colors. Because the Jewel Her Mermaid Barbie dolls, they were all made with human shades, human shades of color. But these little ladies, sport fantasy colors. Lavender, pink, and again, the and a blonde version, which is a human shade, with the blue outfit. I'm going to normally I don't remove dolls, of my collection. I mean, of their liner and box altogether, if I don't have a repeat. Now these dolls are identical, but not quite as identical. I'm theorizing that the lavender version was issued first and then the pink version later. Why am I theorizing that? Well, because as you can see, the lavender version box is bigger. And because, again, these are the type of details that children do not pay attention to, but it's not until you're an adult. It's like, hey, the Toy Things company, when they made the lavender version, was a bigger box. But then the next batch, they said, you know what? We don't need this much cardboard. So let's make the box a little more slim or slimmer, okay? And save on cardboard, okay? Yes, business is business. Let's never forget that. And like I always say, everything about the dolls that we love, it's all a business decision. And again, I can't help it. I can't help it. So I'm gonna open the lavender one because, well, as you can see, her box has seen better days, anyways. But the pink one, I'm gonna leave, pristine, alone in her box. So here we go with the deboxing. Ooh. Lavender girl, get out. Okay. These dollies, some people might call her clones. I wouldn't call her a clone. Because she's not such a low quality. She's not. Her head, it's pretty sturdy. The hair is very soft. Okay. Let me remove the. I don't want to waste too much time with this, but I'm sure her legs bend. Okay. Oh no, they don't. They don't. The legs are hollow, and they don't bend. Well, that's okay. It's still a pretty doll. And I like her very much. Again, her box says 2001. Okay. Her hair is thick. It's very thick. It's very, very luxurious. I would dare call it nylon. I mean, the box does not state that it is nylon hair per se, but I would dare call it nylon because, again, it just feels real nice. It's it's shiny, okay, but it's not quite slippery. Because sometimes some types of hair are very, very shiny. Again, so shiny that it's slippery. But no. Again, if you have the blonde version with the blue outfit, mint in the box, even if the box, is a little damaged, please let me know in the comments below. And if the price is right, I will purchase her from you because I want to have the set of the three sisters. Anybody who knows me, will know that I'm not only very pro sibling in my life because my brothers mean the world to me, but that also it reflects even in my taste in dolls. I love sets of siblings, and I can't help myself. I really love, making, having rather, sets or customizing sets of sister dolls or brother dolls. I do as well. Now, as far as I know, the lavender, the pink, and the blonde version are the only three dolls that were made, okay, of this doll, as far as I know. There may have been a black version as well. I don't know. Again, if you do have a black version of this doll, please let me know in the comments below. And again, if the price is right, I might get her from you. Or even if you don't want to sell her, let me know anyways. It's these are little factoids that us, doll collectors enjoy very much. Again, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for watching. Okay. I really, really appreciate all of you, and I believe I've taken enough of your time with this dolly review. Okay. Here's Donnie Dulanto. Okay. Saying bye-bye for now. Until next time.